Hello everyone, I'm Psychology Explorer. I decided to make a video about 8 psychological methods on how to make a girl like you. First of all, I want to make it clear that these methods are ethical and not manipulative, but they will subconsciously make a girl more interested in you. 1. Have a life of your own. This is basically the foundation of a great relationship and the starting point for getting her to like you. Imagine if someone tried to sell you a magical new book full of all kinds of secret life formulas that are guaranteed to make you rich, happy, build a six-pack in 3 days and become a new world leader in marketing and packaging, and it looked great on the outside, but when you opened it up to read it, it just said, "Life is short, you don't need all this stuff, buy better. Buy a better book." How do you feel? That's what you're doing when you're trying to build a relationship or get a girl to like you and you're living a boring life. 2. Have an interesting hobby or passion. This is a very interesting tip that is hard to find anywhere else. Having a passion will make you seem more interesting and also adds credibility to the first tip. Your hobby can be anything you're passionate about. Just make sure it's a real passion and not a false one. If I say I love the art of carving chainsaws with chainsaws, which I don't actually do, then I will be unattractive to girls. But when you are truly passionate about something, girls will notice that there is a strong passion that is highly attractive to a guy. This can be programming, riding motorbikes, cooking, painting, reading, playing an instrument, anything that interests you. Also, doing something creative is a plus. 3. Maintain good hygiene. A good odor is a great asset to keep a girl captivated. I'm not talking about smelling intoxicating, just keep your body odor fresh. Go take a shower, use body wash twice, wash your hair, dry your body, put on a nice smelling perfume and wear clean clothes. There's no need to spray your body with half a gallon of antiseptic, just keep it neat and tidy. Smell good and girls will be obsessed with guys who smell good. 4. Ask her to do things for you. This is a secret trick, maybe a little manipulative, but definitely not evil or negative. Just ask her to do something for you. There's a psychological effect called the Benjamin Franklin effect, which simply means that if you ask a girl to do something for you, and she does it, she'll end up subconsciously liking you a little bit more. Why, you may ask? It's because when we do things for other people, our brains think that since we did something for them, we must like them. Benjamin Franklin used this technique against his competitors and political opponents to make them like him more. There is also a psychological effect called the consistency bias, where after doing something for someone, they are more likely to continue doing it because they don't want to appear inconsistent. Suggest asking her to hold a pen, pass a piece of paper, or perform some small task for you without making her feel like you're using her too much. 5. Make her laugh. This is a great tip. You may not consider yourself funny, but the truth is everyone can be funny if they try. You have to put yourself in enough situations to get used to telling a joke that isn't funny when the opportunity arises. And as long as you have the confidence to tell jokes in front of people, you'll get better and better. Girls love to laugh, and the more you can make her laugh, the higher you will be in her social circle, which proves that you are intellectually strong and funny, a desirable trait and an ideal choice in a future mate. 6. Be her friend. There is a big difference between being her friend and being friend-zoned. I would like to emphasize that being friend-zoned is acceptable, and after a few months, then starting to date is proven and totally acceptable. So put in the extra effort, do things that make her smile, do things that no one else will do, like leave a little note in her car, send a good morning text, discuss issues with her and show empathy. In fact, by doing these things, you're practically dating her already. You just need to tell her that you want to keep her in your life and you're basically done. 7. Break down the barriers to touch. This is a subliminal psychological technique that works really well in many situations. Gently touch her shoulder, ask her for something and take it away from her, or make up some fun game that requires touch, like rock paper scissors. The idea is to let her know that you're willing to touch her in a non-sexualized way because you feel comfortable around her and do it in a way that gets a reaction. If she seems disgusted or scared, stop touching her as it will only backfire. 8. Reveal some secrets to her. Tell her something secret about you, something personal that not too many people know. This will open the door to building trust, and as you tell her more about you, she will notice that you trust her, and in turn she will trust you more. Psychologically, we like and trust those who trust us first, because we are naturally wary of newcomers. Make sure these are secrets you'd like others to know in case she tells anyone else, but make sure they're private and it's okay if anyone knows. Finally, I may discuss more advanced schedules and supplements in depth in a future video. The goal of these suggestions is to attract girls by making you more fun, more confident, and more trustworthy. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like me to make more videos about psychology tips, please click the like button. I hope these tips add more value to your life. If you want more engaging psychology videos that teach you interesting things, subscribe to my channel.